We all have busy lives, but at one point, when do you consider yourself a priority and not the majority? Hello, everyone. My name is Plain Size Diva, and welcome to It's Hard to Be Me, the YouTube channel. So, what we're doing today is we're getting ready with me in the morning as I get ready to do my skincare. This is the stuff that I use every morning when I get up to go to work, to go to an event, before I do anything. This is the skincare that gets me where I need to be. So come on in the room. So we're going to resume exactly how everything goes as I get ready to start my day. Welcome. Welcome to It's Hard to Be Me, the YouTube channel. Well, hello everyone. I am Pine Size Diva. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more information, content, anything that you need. You tell me what you want to hear because I am here for you. But you came into the room so we can go ahead and get started on our skincare now. Every day, some people just get up, wash their face with water, and they just walk out the door. I am not that girl. I am a skincare affiliate. Okay, that means I am absolutely obsessed with skincare. Why? Because now at the right beautiful age of 44, my skin does the absolute most. Okay, so because of that, I have to make sure that my skin is on 10, flickerizations, whatever you want to call it. So here's me bringing you into the room as I get ready to tell you my skincare. But as I do that, give you a little story time. So let's get into it. So the first product I'm going to grab is the Innisfree by Ja Trouble Cleansing Foam. Yes, I did get it from TJ Maxx and it cost me $9. This container normally costs about $35, $36, but I got the wonderful price of $9. The reason why I started using Innisfree is because it really helped my skin. It cleared a lot of things up. And now that I have adult acne everywhere on my face and the hormonal changes are out there, I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do on my end to make sure things are done. So what I'm going to do first is I already washed my hands. So don't worry. This is my face. Okay. And I'm going to get this. Normally this is for my hair. We're going to see how this goes. But I'm using it for my face because I want to make sure that my face is damp as I'm sitting at my desk and not in the bathroom. So let's see how foolish this looks. You got to make your things work for you. So face is fully drenched. You're going to use very little, literally that much. That's all. And then I have a little thing of water over here. We're going to damp that. And look at that good lather. It's really good. And we're going to cleanse the skin. Now, this is the reason why I make sure that when I clean my skin, I always make sure my hands are clean. I pull my hair up off my face. And you saw that with the cleanser, I didn't have to use a lot. What I love about the Innisfree product, one, this is not sponsored. I pay for my own money. But I absolutely love the fact that you don't have to use a lot. Like that one container, literally is going to last me probably about 6 months. I bought two because you rarely find it at TJ Maxx. So I had to get it. On top of that, I only use this skincare 2 weeks out the month. And that is for the week before my cycle and then the week coming into my cycle. Once my skin balances out, then I'll go ahead and I will use my normal skincare items. And I'll show you that routine as well. So this is truly one of those skincare regimens that you use when you are literally on your, well, honestly, on your cycle. I'm not on mine yet, but I also understand the essence of being able to have different skincare for different phases in your life. So as I soak that, I'm going to introduce you guys to a Clean Towel XL. I've been seeing these all over Instagram, all over Facebook, and I knew for a fact that I wanted to try, but I was not about to pay $20 knowing that I didn't know if it worked. So what I did was I bought a trial pack and I bought 10 for $5. This is how big it is. I just rinsed it in water and I am obsessed with this Clean Towel XL. Am I going to buy more? Absolutely. This is so good. It gets your skin clean for one, and then you can use it for other elements too. And I am so good with this. Like it takes all the dirt off beyond repair. You're not using your regular towels that you wash your booty with because one thing I have learned is that you do not wash your booty with the same towel that you wash your face with. That's how you wind up getting bump. That's how you wind up having irritation on your skin, is because of that. And look at that. That is beautiful. Woo! I shocked my face with the cold water, but that's okay. We're going to lay that there. I do have a dry towel here. Excuse me. I was going to do a mask, but considering all the laundry issues I've had this morning, I'm going to skip that. So the next thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Lip Mask. Now, ladies, if you are a person that wears lipstick, you understand and feel my plight. I am a red lipstick girl all the way through and through. And because of that, it makes it really hard sometimes to get it off your lips. So I use a lip mask. And one thing I love about e.l.f. is that e.l.f. is not gritty. It's really soft on your skin. And you just rub it in. And I'll just leave it there until I'm almost done with my skincare routine. And then I will clean it. So what it does is it removes all the gunk and stuff that's on your lips. Even if you wear lip gloss, lipstick, lip liners. I'm a big fanatic for lip glosses and things of that nature. So it makes it hard sometimes to be able to get those things off the way you want to. So we're going to do it like that. As you can see, the skin is clear. So we're going to do our other skincare, but I got to grab something out of my makeup drawer. Now, one day we're going to do a dig into what's in my makeup drawer. That's a whole nother conversation for that situation. So the next thing we're going to do is, this is a newfound product that I'm literally obsessed with. And this is the Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Gel. I bought the whole collection one day on a whim. It doesn't take but that much, as you can tell already. We're going to pour from that and get it right up under the eye. And literally, I do this routine every morning. I usually get up. Lately, I've been not getting up the way I need to, so I'm working on her. Okay, judge everybody else, don't judge me. But I usually get up on a good day about 6:30. I'll go ahead and do my skincare routine. And yes, I do the entire skincare regimen that you are seeing today. I do the whole regimen in the morning. And then after I finish the first half of my skincare, that means I put everything else but moisturizer on my face. I'll go fix my lunch, pull my clothes, make my bed. If I have coffee, I'll make coffee. And then I will go ahead and do those things. The reason why I started using eye cream is because I knew for a fact that, the bags are coming, the discolorization is coming, and this Good Molecules eye gel, Wake Up Eye Gel, it's really, really good. I love it. It's only $8. It doesn't require much, and it's not heavy on the skin. So the next thing I'm gonna use is also another Good Molecules product. Y'all gonna probably thinking, girl, are they paying you? No. I wish they was. Call me. Okay. So the next thing is going to be niacinamide brightening toner. And I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Now, mind you, if you use this every day, it's going to get very much used. Okay. It's going to give, I need to replenish. It's going to give, I wish the sizes were bigger so I can use it more. So we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit on here. That's how much I use. Yes, it's a lot, but it's my face, not yours. So gonna go ahead and go in with that, the toner. And like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of adult acne on my skin. So every time my hormones go crazy, my skin goes crazy. So because of that, I have to be really careful now. My skincare regimen is extra serious because I have to be aware. And because I just have to just do what's best for me. Now, mind you, Good Molecules is one of those brands where you can find really great deals for under $25. And I'll make sure I do a what's in my drawer. I've been wanting to do one of those forever. Oh my God. But Good Molecules is a really great brand. This is 4 ounces. This is exactly how the bottle looks. And it's a product that I have been using the minute I got. Let me take that back. Quick story time. So I was in Nashville with a friend and I did not have no skincare. I was like, oh my God, how do I leave my skincare at the house? So they was like, let's roll up to Ulta. Okay, cool. I had points. I can shop. Cool. Because one thing about me, when I travel extremely cheap when it comes to certain things. Why? Because I need my coins to stay in my purse. They need to stay there. So I went in Ulta and I bought the things I need to buy. And then the girl was like, oh, we have some samples for you. And the samples was the Good Molecules face wash and the toner. Face wash, I'm absolutely obsessed with, but considering that my adult acne is acting stupid, I'm going to use the Baja for now, and then I'll switch over when my hormones are not out of whack. But when I do, I'll let you guys know. And I used the toner one day and I didn't realize the difference of how good my skin felt until I ran out and I had to use my previous stuff. And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. So I will continue to use Good Molecules, and it is definitely a repurchase. And if you haven't known already, or if you're a new subscriber, just know that any video that I do encourage that you drink plenty of water. Just like we turn up, we need to turn down and drink water and replenish our bodies. So this is lemon water today. And then also I have to re-warm it up because I like it hot. And this is hot water with sea moss, elderberry, and then I put 2 cough drops in it because the jobs that I have requires me to talk a lot. So because of that, I have to make sure that my throat, not throat, throat is coated. Now I'm gonna wipe my lip mask off really quickly. I was gonna use a one of these, but it would disintegrate in the water. So we'll pour from that. And the lips look good and healthy. Take a towel. When I say it pulls all the moisture out of your lips. So I will be putting some Vaseline on my lips later on. But the next product we're going to try is the niacinamide serum from, of course, Good Molecules. Y'all call me because she needs to work with you. I love y'all. So this is almost gone, and it's almost time for me to replenish, which I need to do today. So I'm going to pour from that. That's how much. Boop. And according to how my skin is feeling, I usually pour a little bit more. So I don't get up under my eyes. Once I put my eye gel on, I leave my eyes the way they are and I go everywhere else. I know this might not be the way you do your skincare. They say, pull it back so the fat won't roll. I'm already big, duh. So we're going to do it that way. If you haven't noticed already, I do talk fast and I do not like to do too many edits in my videos. So if everything sounds like it's run together, it's because I don't edit that much. Is why. So So just to go back over the products that we have used so far. So for the cleanser, we use the Baja Trouble Cleansing Foam. This is from Innisfree, $8.99 TJ Maxx. Also use the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Lip Mask. This comes in this size. It doesn't give me a flow ounce on here, and it comes with this little stick, which is really cute. This cost me about $3. Not bad. Lasts forever. I've had it for a while. Then we use the Niacinamide Brightening Toner from Good Molecules. This was $14, and this is for flow ounces. Then we also use the Wake Up Eye Cream. This was $8, and that's Good Molecules. We used, like I said, the Niacinamide Serum. This is $14 for Good Molecules as well. That's the breakdown. So what we're going to do now is normally I will put the light daily moisturizer in the Good Molecules on my face. And then what I normally do is put a drop of the Morning Glow vitamin C and squalane oil on it, and just to give it extra moisture. But because I do have somewhere to go, that I'm going to do something different. And I thought about it as I was sitting here. So I wanted to go ahead and quickly do that. So instead of me using both today, I'm only going to use one because where I'm going, I'm not wearing any makeup because I need my skin to be clear because I have an event this week coming up and I'm trying to give my skin a break. So I'm going to use the Morning Glow squalane oil with the vitamin C, and I'm going to put the moisture on my face. Now, y'all probably thinking, you got a whole moisturizer over there. Why is you putting oil on your skin? The reason why I put oil on my skin is because a lot of times the daily moisturizer, if I'm not careful, I'm using natural light. So if it gets extra bright or dark, you know what? When I use this particular oil, it helps my skin look glowy, even though I have no makeup on. And it makes a world of difference and it doesn't require much. I got this also at TJ Maxx. This is by Val Jeans. And it's been so long since I bought it, but let me see. It was $6. You see, I'm halfway down. Normally what I do is when I get halfway down to the bottom of my stuff, I will replenish. But when I was in TJ Maxx last time, I didn't see any. So I'll let y'all know how I go. If not, Good Molecules has a face oil that I've been itching to try. So we'll try to figure that out. Place hole. Put her back in the drawer. Now, since we know today she's not doing any makeup, we're going to do a very simple look on to make sure that everything is still where it needs to be. So we're going to go into the makeup drawer and I'll pull a couple of things. Hopefully you will like them as well. If you have any questions about anything I pulled from the makeup drawer, then let me know. Comment down below. Say, I want to know, and I will let you know. So all I'm going to pull is I'm pulling about 5 items, nothing too shabby. Because like I said, I'm not doing anything on my skin that's going to hurt it today. I want to take a full break from makeup until. So the first thing I'm going to do is, let's grab these products. So the skincare part is done. Now, I do have braids. My daughter braided my hair. But like I said, I have something to do. So I want to make sure that my hair is braided up so I can wear my wigs and stuff because I still need to wash them. Y'all pray for me when it comes to that. So we're going to throw a quick liner on. This is from Revolution, Makeup Revolution. Nope, hold on. There we go. Some broke. And just going to do a simple lip. Mm-hmm. Now you see how quick the lip went on. The color is absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going with the Juvia's Place Rich Honey Gloss. One thing about this product, when you roll it up, you cannot roll it down. So be mindful about that. Pat, 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 pat. Now you see how beautiful that looks. Considering that we just scrubbed our lips, that went on flawlessly. So also we're going to go into the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. And the reason why I'm using this, which I need to replace though, let me pull that while I'm on the line with you guys. I can show you how it looks full. And you can see how it looks empty. If I can find it. That's all. That girl is shining. I said that's shining. Oh, there. Okay, so this is how it looks once you start using it. This look what it's in the back. So we're gonna start with the lash. And because like I said, I'm not wearing any makeup, gonna go here. And I'm down to the end on that. So this gonna be heck, I am at the end. Hold up. We're gonna discard that. I just realized I was at the very tail end of that product. So while I'm on the line with you guys, I can go ahead and I can open the new one. And then I'll just add that to my replacement cart when it's time for me to replace my product. Because this usually lasts me quite a while. So it makes it easier to do so. And since I have no makeup on and the skin is extremely clean, what do y'all think? The skin looks really good. Like, yeah, that's the adult acne kicking in. Don't judge it. It'll flame down in a little bit. So this is how it looks clean straight out the pack. Again, I have no product on my face outside of the lips. So this is how it looks. And we're going to go in the lash part first. So when you pull it, that's how the product looks on the inside, and that's clear. So what we're going to do is going to go in and just pull the lashes up. That's all. Nothing crazy, nothing major. And what I love about this product is that if you're not a makeup person, but you still want to make sure you look defined in some way, then this is a beautiful product to use. Okay. And don't have my mirror in front of me, so I'm being real careful. Hold on, make sure that goes back on there correctly. Okay, and then the other side is the brow. Now, the difference with the brow is I'm going to do 2 things. We're going to comb that up and just going to shape them out. That's all. Comb up. We're going to shape. That's it. That's all we're doing today. That's it. This is if you want something really natural, nothing crazy, nothing too tacky, and you still want to retain, the flavor of who you are. I did use the spoolie to make sure that I got everything I needed. Nothing major. I don't have my mirror in front of me, so we're going to do this today. And that is it. That is all I'm doing today. I'm not doing anything else because quite frankly, I don't feel like it. And I feel like you should be able to have autonomy if you are going to use makeup or not. Excuse me. So again, all I used was the lip liner, a little bit of gloss, and then I just put some little stuff at the top. And this is the look. That's a skincare and a little bit of just a fresh space. You add you some shades, your glasses, whatever you use, and you rock you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I love you guys to the moon and back. And comment below love. Comment below love or a heart when you have gotten to the end of this video. If you haven't, go ahead and follow me on Instagram under ITSHARD, the number 2, BEME. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys, love you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.